You're making a short hop forward to 1808 in Vienna, Austria. The sounds from Symphony Hall are strangely silent, and that means something's amiss. You better lend an ear to the trouble. This time, your good guide is none other than Renaissance herself, conductress of the Acme Philharmonic. Good luck, time inspector, and try to stay on key.
Welcome to Vienna. It's 1808, and the gentleman with the creative hair is the maestro Ludwig van Beethoven.
Ach, misery! To have mine 5th and 6th symphony scores stolen just as they were to debut this evening. I am doomed.
Could one of Carmen's crooks have caused this classical caper? Let's find out what happened.
Hallo, forgive mine mournful state, but some rogue has purloined the precious scores to mine 5th and 6th symphonies. A light-fingered female snatched the scores to my new 5th and 6th, and they were to premiere tonight. Without these bold new pieces, the public will think that I am slipping, and my reputation will be kaput. Perhaps I can quickly rewrite the symphonies, but only if you can rehearse the openings with the orchestra while I complete the scores. I will now recreate the 5th, my work of deepest passion. You must take the opening pages to the orchestra when I am done. Yeah. That opening should make the orchestra players earn their salaries. Have a fine rehearsal.
Here we are at the Symphony Hall, and the orchestra's warming up. Are you ready to try reordering Beethoven's 5th?
That was so emotional. Ludwig is a genius.
Congrats! Finally, the 5th is in harmony. Now let's see how Beethoven's doing on the 6th. Had enough of a tune-up? Let's head back to Beethoven's flat.
Ach, returned already. I am positively gleeful to hear that the rehearsal of mine 5th went well. If you give me just a moment, the opening to mine 6th is almost ready. Yeah. There you have it, the opening to mine 6th symphony. Please, set the orchestra to work rehearsing it while I finish the remainder of the piece.
Ludwig's sneeze made quite a breeze. It stirred up a Carmen note.
That opening should make the orchestra players earn their salaries. Have a fine rehearsal.
So natural, like that grass in a mountain meadow.
We've dissed disharmony and straightened out the melody. The sixth is in place and Beethoven has arrived. Tonight he'll be conducting his fifth and sixth symphonies for the very first time.
I could not have finished without your help. Thank you. And now I'm off to celebrate and consider my next symphony, the ninth.
Wait a minute. You just finished the fifth and sixth symphonies. Wouldn't your next be the seventh?
Ach, but that is so predictable. I prefer to juggle many symphonies in my mind at once. Also, math was never my best subject. Ah, one last thing. Perhaps it is mine hearing, but something in the orchestra didn't sound quite right. A theory worth investigating, perhaps? Anyway, auf Wiedersehen.
Talk about an encore. That looks like a Carmen note. Had enough of a tune-up? Let's head back to Beethoven's flat. Congratulations is where we're at. We've found the Carmen note's final scrap. Let's check the Chronopedia for some decoding. I'll activate the time cuffs. Of course. That sousaphone made for marching bands is definitely off-tone in this orchestra. The sousaphone wasn't invented until 1850, so it shouldn't be part of an 1808 orchestra. Nabbing Jekyll and Hyde, our mistress of crime, is like catching two thieves at the same time. Well, Inspector, we've made our double troublemaker face the music. Jekyll and Hyde broke out of prison once before. This time, there won't be an encore.
I must say, it's nice to see you sleuths again.
But you'll both be history once Carmen polishes off her plan.
Sharp work, Inspector. You flattened Jekyll and Hyde and helped Beethoven rescore his fifth and sixth symphonies. Thanks to you, the most sublime moments in Western music have been saved for us all to savor. All 8 escaped crooks are back in jail for good. But Carmen must have another operative on the job because there's more trouble ahead. Can you take another case?